Maybe Leash still dies.
I'm gonna bring my Marauder soon.
Behind Blade Master, but no mana on him. Like he's useless.
Okay, nice. Let us know if you guys need +1. Then I did well here.
Oh, good guys.
Easy.
We hold pretty nicely.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yay!
Good morning, Chris. That's it. That's all that's in the live stream right now. We got Chris sitting here. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Chris. Sixth. Chris. We got Chris, man. Let's go through the market review, see what's happening so far today. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $2.71, down 0.18%. GameStop, top right-hand side, up about 1% on the day today, 27.67. Shiba Inu Coin sitting steady, 13.64 points per coin, 0.94% lower since midnight last night. Solana sitting at $148.26, trying to break through $150. We have got major resistance on these cryptos. Shiba Inu Coin finding it between 14 and 15 points per coin. Solana, $150. Dogecoin, 18 cents. Ethereum, $1,800. And Bitcoin, 95,000. If these levels get broken, we could see some very nice moves to the upside. But right now, just like the NASDAQ, we are trying to break through. Hopefully we get a little confidence in the market and things do break to the upside. Solana 148, Doge 18 cents, SHIB sitting at 1365 points per coin, $1,817 on Ethereum, and $94,902 on Bitcoin. The SPY is up 1/3% today. QQQ up 1/3% today. Molinado on its way back down to 20 cents. My gosh, man. Sundial sitting at $1.46. Netflix, $1,113. All-time highs on Netflix, man. Absolutely incredible. $284 for one share of Tesla right now. Amazon sitting at $187. Apple sitting at $211. And Soxel sitting at $12 even right now. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Hopefully, play out to the upside. Hey, Zainama, bro. Freaking holding down the fort. Absolutely, Chris. Absolutely know you're a bro, man. And hopefully some other people show up because it is a beautiful 72 degrees outside today. I will be going outside if nobody decides to show up to the live stream and just allowing the portfolio to do what it wants. It's crazy to me, man. We could be at $95,000 Bitcoin on the brink of a major breakout, and nobody seems to care. I guess they gave up, man. I guess they gave up. So that is okay with me. I did not give up. I'm going to be making money as cryptocurrency goes up. If everybody else wants to give up, well, that's on them. And it's strange, too. I guess neutrality is just as bad as fear. Because if you come out here... Oh, wrong one. If you come out here, you can see Bitcoin sitting very stagnant, not doing too much. Everybody is unexcited right now. But if you come and look at the Fear and Greed Index, we're actually doing okay. We're sitting at a level of 53 right now. 53 is neutral. CoinStats shows it is a level of greed, but 53 is very neutral. If you come out to CoinMarketCap, between 40 and 60 is neutral territory. 53, almost right, straight up and down. Come over here, baby girl. You can come up here. Come on. 53, straight up and down. And that would be neutral territory. Yes, I can give the cat a little bit of attention. Nope, she doesn't want it. Never mind. She's like, I don't even want to watch the live stream. Sigala, let's get started, brother. Let's do it. Also, kids can't read. I can read, but read so fast my brain skips stuff. But I like to listen along. It's interesting. So you prefer to listen and read along, like an audio book, right? Dude, and that's kind of the difference. Chris, that's actually interesting. You read so fast, your brain skips stuff. I read so slow, okay, and this is true. I read so slow, I almost picture everything that's happening, and, you'd probably be able to read a book. I don't know when the last time I read a book was, right? You'd probably be able to read a book like 4 times faster than I could. But, dude, I read it so slow, it's like I'm vividly picturing everything that is happening. So I wouldn't say that I skip anything or miss anything. But a little annoying too, because if I'm trying to read something, man, it's going to take me like 4 times as long as you. Bro fam, Gorilla, what's going on? Feel like people are smart enough to ask AI to simplify it into whatever range would work. Yeah. I would say so. Actually, you know what? I don't know if we're there yet, right? I don't know how many people are actually embracing AI. Because, to be honest with you, like, AI for book reports, AI for summaries, AI for stuff like that is probably a very, very good tool. Or even a study tool, right? Let's say that you read something. Let's say you do read some sort of a novel and you got a test coming up on it, and you actually did read it. You know, you could go in there and ask it questions, right? You could even say, make me up a quiz for, I don't know, just name a book, right? Harry Potter. Quiz me on Harry Potter. And it's going to come up with a quiz, right? So you could go in there and use AI as a very good study tool if you wanted to. Some people don't want to. Some people don't want to embrace the technology, man. Good morning, everybody. Won't be here long. Busy day today. Lots of data coming in from shipments from China. Things look, well, not good. Very interesting, alien head. Maybe that's why the cryptocurrency market and stock market is sitting about as stagnant as possible today. Hopefully things start to look good very soon, because we want gains and we want them now. And 7 people, I don't know, man, if we don't get more than 10 people in here in the next 15 minutes, we're gonna go outside and hang out today. I had a math packet in high school. Instead of doing it, I found a manual online. My teacher said, I guess if you're smart enough to do that, then you're smart enough to graduate. You know what, Chris? It's true. I don't know what kind of math class you had or anything like that. It does make sense to have a basic understanding of what's going on. But you're right, dude. Name like one job or name one place that requires you to actually memorize and not have access to a computer or not have access to problem-solving tools, right? I mean, that's essentially what it's all about, man, is being able to problem-solve. The computer's a tool. Let me use it. There's no place I'm going to be in my entire life where I'm not able to use the tools that I have access to. So, yeah, I get kind of having a basic understanding, but you should also have a basic understanding of how to use the tools to solve the job. Any info on Pepe? Sigala, very good question. No, I don't have any info on Pepe, to be honest with you. I don't know if anything is changing with Pepe. I bought a decent amount of Pepe, actually, when it was a 5 zeros and a 7. So I'm up roughly 15% on my Pepe right now, which is good. I'm still holding it. I expect it to move higher. I expect it to get back to that $10 billion price point. But I don't have any information as to what's going on with it, if anybody's trying to burn it or move it higher or anything like that. But Pepe doing pretty well over the last 7 days. Almost 7% gain. And actually the entire market's doing very well over the last 7 days, man. Gains have been very nice. And hopefully they continue on. And hopefully they continue to go up. I don't want any pullbacks, even though we're experiencing some pullbacks. We get the Gen G insurance pullback on Trump right now. Mother pulled back a little bit. Mother's sitting at $14.50, 1.45 cents when it was at 2 cents. So about a 25% pullback on Mother. So coin's pulling back a little bit right now as the Fear and Greed Index sitting straight up in neutral territory, waiting for Bitcoin to break out of this 95,000 level. I believe that if Bitcoin breaks out of 95,000 and starts its next leg up to 100,000, people are going to get excited again. And when they get excited, they'll be buying again. And when they're buying again, prices will rise again. So hopefully that's what we see, man. Thoughts on Jasmine? Todd, I do not own any Jasmine. I know a lot of you guys do. So what are you asking my thoughts on? Because no, I don't think that Jasmine is going to be able to go back up to $1. at least based on its past performance. There's a lot more coins in circulation now than there were before. So it has been beaten down pretty heavy in price. But if you're expecting it to get back up to $3, don't expect it to get back up to $3 simply based on the historical performance. You can even see, right? Market cap now is essentially the same level or higher than it's ever been before. So keep that in mind, man. And when we were at a $3 billion market cap, that's the highest that the market cap has ever been. So looking at that 4.5 cent level, that's the price to beat. But very similarly to what the meme coin market cap looks like, Jasmy is following that perfectly. Take a look at this. I can't superimpose this over meme coins, but remember that chart, right? Spike in 2021, higher highs here, all-time high in December into January, and then pulling back. Matter of fact, check out meme coins here. It's almost the same graph, man. All-time highs in 2021. Higher, all-time highs, pulling back. Jasmy, man, all-time highs in 2021, higher, pulling back. It's basically the exact same graph. So when people get interested in meme coins, Jasmy seems to follow right along with that. I don't know if Jasmy's a meme coin or not, but that's almost identical price performance to the overall graph of meme coins there. Very interesting. Never thought about that until I just saw the graph right there. I'm not the guy crunching the numbers because I get my brain sucks at that. I'm the guy smart enough to hire the number cruncher. There you go, Chris. And at least you understand that, right? I'm not saying that you're not smart enough to do it, but like at least you understand that. That's like a maximizer strength, man. Not focusing on your weaknesses, but focusing on maximizing your strengths and bringing somebody else in to maximize essentially your weaknesses. So yeah, to me that's very good. Markets are going to stay this way. However, there will be a bit of another plunge. We're looking at low levels of production in oh my god, dude, I don't want another plunge. No. Oh, no. We can't sit sideways at 94. We gotta break through. We cannot have another plunge, man. You cannot do it. Where are all the freaking people? It's pouring here, so about to leave work. Can't leave the stream, too. I'm telling you, man, only 9 people in here. It's actually nice outside. So, I'm at 75, actually, it says. 75 degrees outside. And we'll see how things are going in a couple of minutes here. But if nobody wants to watch the live stream, we don't have to do the live stream. Jasmy could hit 10 cents, maybe, before the bear market. Not a good coin. Dude, 10 cents is still a very good gain, though. See, that's what a lot of people surprise me with. Jasmy potentially hitting 10 cents and well over 5xing is a phenomenal gain. 5x gains, that is absolutely incredible. So, say it's not a good coin, but hey, it could 5x. I'll buy it all day long. If you're looking at possible 10 cent price, 10 cent price points and 5x gains. In physics, I wasn't good at the paperwork aspect, but every time we had to build something, I dusted people. What is that? I actually don't know, man. I don't know if that would be called anything or what that would be, but dude, it's a talent. Right? It's a talent. And it is very difficult to explain why things work. You might be able to know how things work. You might be able to make things work. But it's a completely different thing to be able to explain why things work. And that's a lot of what physics is, right? So, and that's what, in my opinion, differentiates kind of a good teacher from a bad teacher. A good teacher can explain why things work. And a good teacher can go out there and help you understand why things work. But people don't always need to be taught, right? Morning. Keep them coming. Absolutely. We are 20 minutes in. 9 viewers strong right now. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go on for a couple more minutes here. And then I got plenty of videos to do today. So we'll see where we stack up at 12:30. If we're still about 10 viewers at 12:30, we're going to call it early and just go enjoy the afternoon since it's nice. Sorry, Clay, but this is what we're looking at. I'm just going to say this. Like I have said it before, tariffs are not tools to stimulate growth in the market. You know, I don't know if tariffs I don't know if tariffs are intended to stimulate growth in the market. I think tariffs are intended to level the playing field, right? Isn't that kind of the way that we look at it? To level the playing field? And if somebody's being taken advantage of, to maybe bring it back down a notch instead of stimulating growth? I don't know if anybody said that it was to stimulate growth, did we? Not 100% sure on that one. But all I want is a nice green line. That is all I want there. I also want more than 8 viewers. So we'll see where we're at in 10 minutes. But it seems more and more likely that we're just going to hang out today and take this Taco Tuesday off. Get some videos done early. Enjoy the afternoon. And hopefully watch the market bounce back because the stagnation is killing me. Agree, Alien Head. Yeah, I agree as well. I don't think that they're supposed to stimulate growth. I think it's a negotiation tool, right? And right now, my gosh, dude. One thing that I love about spring, the weather. One thing that I hate about spring, the weather. The pollen in the air, man. I sat outside this morning for about, I'd say 35 minutes. And dude, pollen allergies are worse than cat allergies now that I'm used to having cats. So it's going to be a tough spring, I'll tell you that. I don't even know if the pollen is that bad right now, but it's crazy how you can kind of get over, not 100% get over a cat allergy, but it's crazy how you can kind of get used to having cats and not living under constant allergies. But then as soon as springtime hits, the thing about spring, you can't live in a constant state of spring. So how can you ever get used to spring allergies? I think you just kind of have to let the snot drip and sniffle and do all of that as the pollen is hitting the ground and unfortunately making things miserable. What's XRP doing? Let's pull up XRP and see where it's at. Correct, they're not tools to stimulate growth. But I'm sorry, I do not agree with the level of a playing field. We cannot go to an economic war with everyone. This is just bad business. Then I guess we just stay on the same course that we've always been on, right? Stimulating no change whatsoever. XRP is currently sitting at $2. Actually, XRP is doing okay. $2.29. Very similar to Bitcoin in the sense that it is trying to break out of the same resistance level. So if you come to the daily chart for XRP, very similar to what Bitcoin was doing, right? Bitcoin ran up, tested the $100,000 level as XRP tested the $3.30 level. The same way Bitcoin found support at 95,000, XRP found support at $2. Testing it. So right now, XRP is trying its best to break back up through these resistance levels. And as a matter of fact, has already broken this moving average right here. So this yellow line seems to be a 50-day exponential moving average. Already breaking back up above the 200-day exponential moving average right here, which was the blue line. So the fact that we're breaking back up above both of these lines is, in my... Oh, you guys can't see any of it, darn it. In my opinion, a very good sign for XRP. XRP has had a phenomenal gain over the last 6 months or so on all of the election speculation, has maintained that gain, and as more and more ETFs come to be, as the SEC kind of steps back, as all of this stuff takes place, I think that XRP should, let's put it that way. I can't say that anything is going to happen, but XRP should do very well. Let's hope things will improve. But from the data I'm looking at, things will slow down. Oh, man. I don't want slow. I want growth. Old Rounder, man. What's going on, Old Rounder? Glad to have you guys in here. And, I don't know. I think that in about 6 minutes, we're going to probably end unless we get a nice influx coming in here. Gonna be a short live stream today. Got a lot of videos to do and not a lot of people interested in crypto at the moment, so that's just what we're gonna end up with. But dude, it's crazy to me that I truly do believe we're on the brink of a very nice breakout. We've got confidence, we've got resistance being tested as opposed to support being tested. But it just doesn't seem like we've got the same level of influence or the same level of interest in crypto. I've noticed one thing, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this as well. Because I look at like Shiba Inu Coin videos, and I look at different cryptocurrency videos and what is doing well, what's obviously not doing well, and stuff like that. It is almost insane to me the amount of views that like prophetic dream videos get. Like, I had a prophetic dream that Shiba Inu coin was sitting at $9 per coin. This happened on March 19th of 2028, and it was sitting at $9 per coin. And I know this because there was a giant 9 circling a Shiba Inu coin, and a $sign was waving in the air. Dude, it's very weird to me, the amount of people that will watch these prophetic dream videos, and I don't understand it. I don't understand if they're trying to like grasp on to something that they really want to happen, or if they actually believe that these like prophetic dreams are going to come real and come true, and Shiba Inu coin is going to be at $9 because some guy had a dream about Shiba Inu coin going to $9. But if, for example, my SHIB videos right now are getting 1,000 views, but somebody could post a prophetic dreams video and it gets 39,000 views. I think that might just be the state of the market that we're in right now. Be well, be safe, like Clay is doing. Ignore the noise and listen to the signals. Clay, stay positive, stay strong. You're awesome, my friend. I'll be here tomorrow. Alien Head, enjoy your day, man. Absolutely appreciate everything, and hopefully you do have a good day as well. Stay busy, but not too busy, man. Stay busy, but not too busy. Come on, Bonk. Poke, do something. Where's Bonk at, man? I averaged down pretty decent on Bonk a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it's 1,000 points per coin or 100 points per coin, or exactly where. But it was like right at that 0.00001. Oh wow! I didn't even realize I was up 40% in the last 7 days. It's nearly a 100% gain from where I averaged down on. Wow. Yeah, dude. I averaged down in this area right in here. Well, that's very nice. Does anybody else have Bonk? Crap, man. Let's go back up to 5, man. 5x the Bonk I bought, please. My goodness. Dude, I gotta say, Farcoin though, Farcoin is insane. The level of gains that Farcoin is getting is absolutely crazy. Really believed in the long term. Shiba Inu coin will pay off. I've been holding for just under 2. Dude, Sigala, you've only been holding for 2 hours? I think you meant a Y instead of the H, man. I know it's real close there, but kind of funny that you said I've been holding for just under 2 hours. And I believe that it's going up, man. I believe that it's going up as well. Wow, Clay, need to dream bigger. Geo, the $9 Shiba Inu coin? I can't dream bigger than $9 Shiba Inu coin, man. SHIB to $9. If SHIB goes to $9, I'm personally going to pick you up. And we are both going to Dubai to say, no, let's go both buy Dubai. Not just go to Dubai. If Shiba Inu Coin goes to $9, let's just go buy Dubai. And then we could turn it into whatever we want, man. Our backyard playground if Shiba Inu Coin goes to $9. But yeah, people love watching videos like that, man. It's crazy. Need some money, so I'm hoping Bonk rockets this week. You know what, Old Rounder? I hope Bonk rockets this week as well. Because usually, if Bonk is rocketing higher, moving higher, all Solana meme coins are experiencing some nice gains. And although I do own a decent amount of Bonk, I own more Trump and Mother than I do Bonk, but I actually got a lot of Solana meme coins. So I would be very happy if Bonk decided to run up. We're going to buy truck still. If you stay alive, I'll be in and out. If not, have an awesome day. You know what? I think we're going to, it's 12:30. We only got 12 people in here. I think we're going to take the day off, enjoy it. Go out. I'm going to go outside for a minute, come back inside when I start to sneeze again, and just finish the videos for today. We need to get a little bit more interest in cryptocurrency. We need to get a little bit more interest in watching these prices, and I don't think we can do that unless prices are ripping higher. So, Lonnie, or God showed me. Yes, Giovanni. That is another one, man. That is another one. And although God can demonstrate things to you, I don't know if he cares too much that Shiba Inu Coin is at $9 per coin. A lot of people, they mix that prosperity up with financial prosperity and the fact that their investments are going to change the world with Shiba Inu Coin at $9. So it's a very interesting one, man. Anyway, I know it's a short live stream today, guys, but let's go enjoy the rest of the day. Alien Head, shout out to you. Old Rounder, Alien Head, see you later. Sagala, enjoy it. Geo, see you later. Alien Head, Old Rounder, Sagala, have a great one. Pudgy, Giovanni, Caesar, Giovanni, Lonnie, Gorilla, Chris, Lonnie, Sagala, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.